So you've stumbled into the rainforest and come face to chest with a full-grown gorilla, and now you're asking yourself, should I mess with it or not? Well, before you test your jungle cred, let's break down exactly what you're up against. So an adult gorilla can stand up to 6 feet tall when upright, towering over your average office worker who maxes out around 5 feet 5 inches. These gentle giants pack on 300 to 485 pounds of pure power, about the weight of 2 office filing cabinets glued together, whereas you're more in the 150 to 200 pound range, closer to a well-stuffed backpack. Despite their bulk, gorillas can burst forward at 20 to 25 miles per hour in short sprints, which means your fastest jog is more like 10 to 15 miles per hour, and that's if you're sprinting for your life. Their arms span a massive 8 feet, turning any casual handshake into a potential across-the-room bear hug, and their grip strength can exceed 1,800 pounds. Try opening a peanut butter jar with that. Gorillas live in tight-knit family troops led by a dominant silverback. Think of him as the family man with a serious chip on his broad shoulders. By default, they're peaceful vegetarians. No bacon here. But threaten the troop or challenge that silverback's authority, and you'll get chest beaten into submission faster than you can say bad idea. Some signs that you are frustrating them are chest beating, ground slapping, and huffs and snarls. If you spot these behaviors, congratulations! Your jungle safari just turned into a front row seat at Gorilla WWE. These beasts call the dense tropical forests of Central Africa home. Gorillas chow down on leaves, stems, bamboo shoots, fruits, and occasionally ants. They're into exotic cuisine, consuming up to 40 pounds of vegetation daily. They even build a fresh leafy nest each night, because sleeping on yesterday's brunch is so passé. When it comes to confrontation, gorillas don't mess around. They bring the whole jungle to the party. A silverback can charge at speeds up to 20 miles per hour, hitting with the force and fury of a linebacker who just found out you insulted his mom. It's not just for show. If he's coming at you, it's not a bluff. It's a biological battering ram with muscles and purpose. But even if you think you're safe from a direct tackle, you're not off the hook. The infamous gorilla grab is no joke. These gentle-looking giants pack a grip strength of around 1,300 pounds per square inch, enough to casually snap bamboo like dry spaghetti. When a gorilla tells you to back off, you listen, or you might just become part of the underbrush. The final verdict. Mess with rating, 0.25 out of 10, only if you enjoy being an unwilling participant in a jungle WWE match. Pro tip, admire from a safe distance, maybe with binoculars. But if you had to fight it, naturally, you're not going in fists first. No, you're going to need a plan. The banana trap, it's genius. Step 1, set the bait. You lay down a trail of ripe bananas, leading the silverback away from his troop and into your trap zone, preferably a pit or maybe a large net you borrowed from a fishing boat. The gorilla, curious and slightly amused by your audacity, starts following the banana trail. As soon as he steps into the trap zone, bam, you spring into action. But instead of using force, you go full culinary sabotage. You start chucking bananas at him like a deranged fruit vendor. Not just a few, dozens, hundreds. You're force-feeding this poor guy so many bananas he starts to rethink every decision that led to this moment. At first he's mildly annoyed, then curious, then too full to care. Eventually his abs of steel start turning into a soft, banana-fed bloat. You've achieved the impossible. You've slowed down a silverback with a carbohydrate overload. He's now too stuffed to move, lounging like a post-buffet uncle on Thanksgiving. He's not defeated exactly, but he's certainly out of commission. So, should you mess with a gorilla? Absolutely not, unless you want to discover new definitions of terrifying and ouch. If you loved this troop-tastic showdown, smash that like button like a gorilla pounding its chest. Subscribe for more Should I Mess With It episodes, and roar your next animal challenge in the comments below.